Nicholson after a busy day. Chris, that was quite a long day, wasn't it?
Yeah, it was a long day. You kind of, the short coastal was.
Quite a long one.
Luckily, they did shorten it because at one stage it was going to be double that length, and then the two windward words. But you keep thinking you have one good one, and you go, I wouldn't mind going in, after having a good day, and then you have, more races, and super happy we had a, pretty consistent day, like a good day for us.
And also across quite a raw wind range too, really across the three races, very light first and second, really, and then it came on a bit more,
Yeah, exactly. And like usual story with the Solent, the current going one direction early on the day, and by the time we're finished, it's completely the opposite. Recalibrate.
Yeah.
It's good.
Yeah. Talking to some of the guys about the splits that you're calling, can you just for the lay folk explain how a split works? You're getting basically time on this tack and then time to mark after that?
Yeah, just correct. We can't. No boat can sail directly into the breeze or directly with the breeze. So we go across it. So it's just time, say, going out to the left and a time going out to the right. Yeah. But in sailing terms, it's a port and starboard.
And then if you get really shifty weather, it's all out.
Exactly. So you kind of hammer the navigator really hard for the times because he has those numbers on his instruments.
So he's calling minutes to the next tack and then minutes
seconds,
to the mark.
Correct. Yeah. And then when his box crashes, like it did today, and and then you just kind of pressure him. It's just like it'd be any time now would be good.
So I'm hoping to bang on about it, but I've only just heard about quadrants compasses, and they sound like they get a super level of accuracy in the TP52s.
Yeah.
Is that the case?
Yeah, but we don't run one. I don't think. I don't know.
No.
I'd have to ask Tom.
No, it's all right.
Yeah, but like this, but I can see it being fully needed in TP52s where the race course is, very little current, super tight.
Yeah, of course. Yeah.
Like here we've got, it'd be better, but there's so many more variables here that we got to deal with. So I kind of it'd be lower in the priority list.
Yeah. Just talking to Alex and Tom about sort of the setup of the rig and everything else. You're talking about rake and the shims and so on.
Yeah.
So that's what sort of discussion goes on at the beginning of the day to kind of work all that through, because that's presumably very dependent on weather and everything else as well, isn't it?
Oh, there's plenty of discussion, but that's above my pay grade.
Yeah.
So I just kind of let them. I'll leave them to it. I ask them what have they got in, what shims you got in, and I really don't know what I'm talking about. And they I'm not sure if they think I know or not, but I don't.
And probably the most important person you do have to talk to is Tom all day as navigator, yeah?
Yeah, but trimming wise and driving wise we've just rapidly gotten better in the last week.
Yeah.
It wasn't that long ago we were going out there going, boy, we struggling to tack. And it just feels like racing better and better and better.
And I guess that helps by having sort of folks like yourself on board, but also a crew that have sailed a lot together in different boats as well.
Exactly, and they're just sponges. They're they're learning different things that we do, and then we're leaning on them. But they're just like relentless in trying to get better.
Yeah. And great in a team environment as well.
It's really cool.
Good. Thanks very much indeed, Chris. Well done.
Thanks.
Righto, we'll call it quits for there.